So if you're a strong believer that it's the journey, not the destination, today's travel segment will give you plenty of inspiration. We're talking about summer road trips, and here to offer some suggestions is our travel expert, Loren Christie. Always good to see you. Why a road trip? Because there are perks, right?
Oh, there are great perks. You know, there was actually a survey that just came out by ebates.ca, and basically, you know, 3/4 of Canadians are planning to take a road trip this summer, and they're citing reasons like the sights to see along the way. And like you said in the intro, it's about the journey, not just the destination. And how great is it to be able to detour off and have that flexibility? The other part, obviously, that's really key, I think, for this year is the expense. Yeah. You know, gas prices are lower. It's a great time to stick in Canada to do a road trip with the way that the dollar is against the American dollar. So I think road trips are going to be the go-to summer vacation this year.
So tell us about Icefields Parkway.
Icefields Parkway is one of those ones, you know, every Canadian should go see Canada Day on Parliament Hill, and every Canadian should drive the Icefields Parkway. It's the same thing. It is absolutely the most stunning drive you can possibly take. There are mountains, there are the lakes, and if you haven't seen it, the lakes there are this turquoise blue because of the ground glacial, I think they call it rock flower or glacial silt. It is absolutely stunning. I got to do it on a motorbike a couple of summers ago,
look
which
how
was
cool you look.
Well, you can't always look that cool, but it is beautiful. And of course, the animals are amazing. We saw brown bears, we saw a grizzly bear, you see the bighorn sheep. It's one that you have to do. And stop at the Athabasca Glacier and do the Brewster Ice Explorer out onto the actual glacier. It's a great stop on that.
Sounds amazing. Also amazing, the Sea to Sky Highway. You love this.
Well, the Sea to Sky Highway is a great one. Everybody knows about it, but what I love about the Sea to Sky Highway is you do that quick journey up from Vancouver to Whistler, but you keep going. That's the secret. Instead of stopping in Whistler, keep going up Highway 99, go around to Ashcroft, and then back down toward Vancouver. That is quite a long loop, but it is absolutely stunning. And what you'll do is you'll go through Canada's cowboy country. You'll go through Canada's only desert. You'll see sage and tumbleweeds actually roll across the road in front of you. And beautiful scenery. Even when you leave the sea, you're getting into these beautiful deep gorges, and it's just lovely. And stop at the Harrison Hot Springs before you hit back to Vancouver. So those two are absolutely great. Another one, switching to the other coast that is a personal favorite, obviously, is the Cabot Trail. I used to be a tour guide out there, so I've done this drive about 20 times, but it is one
never
that
gets old.
It never gets old. And what I like about the Cabot Trail is that it's two distinct cultures. There's the Acadian French and then the Scottish, and you really get a sense of both those cultures in that one drive. And it's a one day. You can do that drive in one day, so it's a good day trip to do. You go from Bedeque around, and I always say to go clockwise. I know people will say, no, go counterclockwise, but I think personally the photo ops are better if you go clockwise. And the other thing that's nice about Cape Breton for this summer is there's a lot of buzz if you're a golfer. The Cabot Links is a very popular course. Jeff has golfed there many times.
Yes, he has.
And they're opening up a new sister course called the Cabot Cliffs later this year, and it is getting a lot of buzz in the golf world already. So the Cabot Trail is also a nice one to go to.
We live in a gorgeous country, so why not explore it?
Absolutely.
Okay, Loren, thank you so much. You can read Loren's road trip blog on our website.